Oh, ladies, how do I look? How does Mr. Wonderful look out there in that YouTube sneaker genre land? The light, of course, it's always shining bright when it comes to Mr. Wonderful and when it comes to this fucking channel right here, right? The light shining bright when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory behind me. And I know the light is shining on you, you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. You know that I love you. And you know what? You're probably wondering, well, why does the light is shining bright on us? I mean, the light's on you, Mr. Wonderful. Why is it shining on us? Well, it's shining on you a little bit brighter than everybody else because you're tuning in to this fucking content. You're tuning in to Mr. Wonderful. You're tuning in to the FC Sneaker Factory. Like how Mr. Wonderful always deserves all the views, right? All the subscribers, because you know what? He is a true fucking sneakerhead, and he can back it up with his sneaker collection of 20 plus years. Kicking ass and taking names when it comes to the sneaker game. Because you know what? YouTube is my fucking platform, and this sneaker genre, it is definitely my playground. That's why you should be tuning into this channel right here, because I'm only delivering you greatness when it comes to my collection. But you know what? My greatness blows everybody out of the fucking park. I'm constantly delivering you stuff. Maybe it might not be the most earliest look on shoes, but it is the greatest look on shoes, because you know what? I deliver you all kinds of shoes, right? Early 2000s, 2010, 2015, 2020, and even now 2023. Constantly delivering you, but yet you people out there still watch that piece of shit content when it comes to early looks. And I still don't fucking get that at all. But you know what, right here to my left, and when it comes to this segment, we are talking about the Pink Box era, right? The early 2000s when it comes to the SB line. The glossy pink boxes, not that flat matted pink box, but we're talking about that glossy pink box, right? The beauty when it came to the SB lines early on. And we are talking about sneaker profiles 199. Yes, we are one shy of the 200 mark. And in a couple of days, that will be delivered to you. But you know what? Right here, to my right and to my left. Oh, this one is a fucking amazing shoe. Why? Why do you ask? Because the story behind it, but also how Mr. Wonderful got the autograph to put on his shoe, because it only made fucking sense. But before we get into that, you know what? Mr. Wonderful is trying to wrap up these videos, trying to wrap up this content, this particular segment when it comes to the sneaker profile. So let me go ahead, first of all, open up the books, right? Because we are on Sneaker Profiles 199. Yes, 199 pages of sneaker profiles. A catalog of profiles that just keeps going and going, and that keeps getting greater and greater. But you're probably wondering, well, Mr. Wonderful, you're looking amazing as always, right? We haven't been tapping into the past 3, so tell us where you're going and what you're wearing. Well, Mr. Wonderful is looking amazing as always. The hair is amazing. The complexion's amazing. The fit is amazing. And the accessory is definitely amazing. This is that Tag Aqua Racer in that beautiful blue dial. But I am also rocking that soft purple, right? That lavender purple that just goes amazing with this complexion. Long sleeve Lulu fundamental tee. But let me go ahead and stand up for you, because the fit's amazing, right? Looking amazing. I do got that blue page denim on, so amazing pair of denim right there. If you never had a pair of blue denim, page denim to be exact, I suggest go get yourself a pair. Amazing quality, right? But where I'm going now, I'm going because I'm celebrating the 200 mark with a little vacation, right? Just a little weekend getaway with some of the beautiful ladies by my side, of course. But I'm going actually to a place not too far, a drive away, and that is La Jolla. I absolutely love La Jolla. Great lineup of restaurants, right? A lot of great steakhouses, you know, seafood, stuff like that. But I'm actually going and staying at my favorite hotel, La Valencia. I love that hotel. I got myself, because whenever I go there, I try to get me a villa, because the showers are amazing. If you've never been into a La Valencia villa shower, oh, I suggest you try it at least one time for your mind. But that's where I'm going. I'm going and celebrating my 200 mark, because 200 profiles is an amazing accomplishment. 200 videos right there of just profiles, shoes that are in my sneaker collection. So I got to go ahead and treat myself and also spend some quality time with some beautiful ladies. That's why, well, I'm always looking amazing, but this is why I'm looking extra amazing. But let's go ahead and go into this profile. 199 right here. That beautiful glossy pink box right here. When it came to SB line, you see that black, that Nike glossy black, but this is where we want to focus on right there. Nike Dunk Low Pro SB, right? You see that white, the size 10.5, because that's what it's always amazing. But let's take a look at the inside of the box right here. So you do got that wood grain in that pink lining on the box, but then you also got that black wood grain tissue paper. I love it. I miss the old days of the glory days of SB, right? Great times, a lot of just amazing shoes, and then right here to my right, an amazing shoe. Beautiful shoe right here. Glad to have it in my collection. Let's go ahead and go into it. Sneaker profiles, 199. The Nike Dunk SB, Cinco de Mayo, but this was also signed by Paul Rodriguez, 2013. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this shoe right here. Amazing shoe, right? Wasn't able to pick this. You know what? Let me hold back. Had plenty of opportunities to pick up this shoe for retail, $65. And I don't know why I never did. Like I mentioned previously on my past videos, there's actually a shop, right? Not in a sneaker shop, not a skate shop, but it was just like a urban shop, a streetwear shop that was in my city, which is rare, very rare. It was called Headstone. They sold graffiti, a lot of graffiti stuff, like records as well, paint cans, tips for paint cans. They had, streetwear such as 555 Soul, who remembers that, LRG, right? When all that stuff was really underground. And they did have a Nike SB account. And they actually had this shoe, 10.5. They had a couple of them, and I just never, I don't know why I never picked it up. And I kick myself, even to this day, I should have picked it up. Amazing shoe. I just always would see it, and then I was like, oh, I'll grab this. See it, oh, I'll grab that. And I should have just paid the $65 and just bought it. And the one time I was about to go buy it, it was gone. So sad, but you know what? I picked this one up on eBay, right? This was an eBay pickup. Gorgeous shoe. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you the story about the shoe, and then we'll go ahead and go into the materials of the shoe, and then we'll go into the signature of the shoe. Okay, so here we go. The Cinco de Mayo, right? Beautiful shoe. Gorgeous shoe. So this shoe came out in 2005. A 2005 drop, came out during the holiday, right? The Cinco de Mayo holiday. The second holiday specific sneaker to join the SB line at that time. The colorway, obviously some resemblance gives, that beautiful glory to the Mexican flag, but it also pays homage to the country's victory and that proud heritage, okay? So that's what this shoe, 2005, so remember that, 2005 drop. Now let's go ahead and go into the materials of the shoe. So the materials of the shoe is all leathered out, right? That tumbled leather, as you can see, that beautiful tumbled leather red right here, that beautiful white on the, going through the lace holes, it's all leather. This beautiful medial portion of the shoe, all leather in that beautiful white, that white leather swoosh. But then right here you got that beautiful green, right? That beautiful green for that Mexican flag in that beautiful leather. Right here it's all that white midsole, and then of course you had it be Nike SB. Beautiful touch on this, that beautiful brown outsole right there. So let's go ahead and go into the rear of the shoe. So you got that rear, that Nike sewn in white, that beautiful green leather. This is all leather, no suede, leather green on that heel tab. And let's take a look at the lateral part, or I'm sorry, the medial part. Duplicate of the lateral part, right? Nothing's changed. You do got that nice green leather when it comes to that representing the flag, that white leather swoosh, that white medial portion of the medial side, and then you do got that beautiful red when it comes to the toe going towards the toe boxes. It's all leather, so no suede on this. And then let's take a look at the outsole, that beautiful brown outsole to represent that brown for the Mexican people, right? Beautiful. So let's go ahead and go into right here, the aerial view of this shoe right here. So you do got that beautiful white leather toe box, that beautiful red shoelaces, and then that beautiful white nylon tongue, and then you do have that Nike SB in that beautiful brown, but then also in that white tag right there. So beautiful, that fatty tongue, of course. Let's take a look at the tongue. Look at that fat tongue. I love it. You do got that brown on the inner part of the tongue. Gorgeous. And then let's take a look at the insole. So you do got that beautiful brown ankle support, and then that beautiful brown insole right there. And then you see that Zoom Air in white, and then also you do got that laces rolled up. Gorgeous shoe. I love this shoe. I love everything about this shoe, right? Mexican people, right? I'm Mexican, so we're definitely celebrating this shoe right here. A shoe that I had to have, and I kicked myself because I should have had this for retail, but unfortunately Mr. Wonderful was just being stupid, right? Picking other shoes and buying other things, and didn't pick this one up. But you know what? The good thing is that Mr. Wonderful has it in the collection. This was pre-stock X days when I purchased this shoe, obviously. I want to say I purchased this shoe probably like in 06, probably around that time frame, 08 or 06, 07. Gorgeous shoe though. I love this shoe. Now let's talk about the autograph, okay? So the reason why I had P-Rod sign this is because in 2004, P-Rod, he was only 19 at the time. He won his first X Games gold medal, okay? So he won the X Games gold medal, and he won it wearing this shoe. So 2004. So the shoe that he was wearing was actually a sample, because this shoe actually came out in 2005. So that's why I had him sign this shoe. So back in 2013, I got word that he was doing autographs in Santa Monica. At that time, there was a Nike Town in Santa Monica. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. I gotta go meet him and get his autograph. And I was like, you know what can I bring? I was thinking about bringing this skateboard, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring a shoe. I want him to sign a shoe, especially a shoe that's just like a classic shoe. What shoe should I bring? And I said, you know what, why not? Let me go ahead and take his first, the shoe that he won his first X Games gold medal in. Let me have that. So I met him, right, stood in a long line. Mr. Wonderful stood in a line. I actually took one of the beautiful ladies with me. We stood in a line together because she was a fan of P-Rod as well. Stood in a line and finally got to him. I mean, the guy was just amazing, right? I would have been in a bad mood after signing a bunch of autographs, but he was just a professional, friendly, right? Took a photo with him, had him sign the signature. I remember he's like, what? He looked at, we're conversating, right? He was conversating with everybody. So, but I remember he's all, oh man, like a Pink Box. He's all, what jam do you want me to sign? And no one was bringing shoes. This was a crazy thing, was no one was bringing shoes. Everybody, they gave you a little, like a Polaroid of him, not a Polaroid, but a picture of him in case you didn't have anything to sign. And everybody was having him sign like their shirt or like this picture. I even have a picture of it, but I think I got rid of it. I don't remember what happened to that. But I remember he's like, dude, he like when he saw me, he smiled. He saw the box in hand, because I actually took the entire box, and he's like, "Oh man, what gem do you want me to sign?" He's like, "Let me take a look." So I opened the box, and he's like, "Oh man," I was like, "I know you remember those. I know you remember." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, it's been a long time since I seen this shoe." And he's like, "Yeah, I won my first X Games gold medal in this one." And he's like, "Man, like he's all." It just, I have so many memories about this shoe. He kept looking down at it, just like how I'm looking down. He's like, I have so many memories of this shoe, but he's autographed it. We took a picture. Just a great time, right? It was just a great time, a great experience, right? He was everything that I thought he would be, right? A good guy, friendly, very nice, very respectable. So shout out to you, P-Rod, for signing that shoe. I still have it in hand. I still have the pictures of that time in hand. I still have to find those. I don't know wherever. I know I uploaded them onto my desktop, so I definitely got to pull up those one of these days. But great shoe, right? A great story to go with that shoe. Sneaker Profiles 199 right there. Just a great time in the SB line, the Pink Box line, right? 2005. P-Rod wore it in 2004. Got it autographed in, 2013. Great time. But the book right there is officially shut on 199. I'm about to close the doors on you beautiful people, but hold tight. Mr. Wonderful will be back in a couple of days to bring you another beautiful gem for your beautiful eyes. And we have finally reached it. The road to 200 is officially and almost here, and I can't wait to drop that beautiful shoe in front of you. So keep tuning in, right? Keep tuning into a real sneakerhead channel right here, a sneakerhead that just doesn't deliver you early looks on piece of shit shoes, but gives you amazing looks on older shoes and a lot of shoes that you probably have never ever seen, or shoes that you probably forgot about. But Mr. Wonderful always gives you that beautiful delivery and gives you that amazing shoe. And just like how I know when I'm going to go out to dinner with these beautiful ladies, I know they're going to be whispering in my ear because I'm going to have one-on-one on each side. And they're going to tell me, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, as always, you are too damn sweet.